Eminem once worked as a cook and dishwasher before finding success in rap, often writing lyrics on napkins during breaks while working long shifts to support himself and his young daughter. Before adopting the name Eminem, he performed under the name Eminem, which comes from his initials, Marshall Mathers, later stylized as Eminem to create a more distinct stage identity. He was once so obsessed with improving his vocabulary that he studied the dictionary daily, using it to expand his rhyming ability and master complex wordplay in his lyrics. That Eminem's rap battle roots come from Detroit's underground hip-hop scene, where he gained respect for his sharp wit and fearless freestyling despite facing frequent discrimination. As a white rapper, he failed ninth grade 3 times due to poor attendance, not lack of intelligence. As he later admitted, he skipped classes to write lyrics and focus on music instead of schoolwork. Eminem has a deep fear of giraffes, which he once mentioned jokingly in an interview, saying he found their long necks unsettling, though it's unclear if it's serious or humor. His alter ego, Slim Shady, was created during a low point in his life, representing his darker, more unfiltered side that allowed him to express violent or absurd thoughts through music. He wrote "Lose Yourself" in one take during breaks while filming 8 Mile, crafting the song in just a few hours, and it went on to win an Academy Award for Best Original Song. Despite his public persona, Eminem is known to be very private and introverted, rarely attending parties or public events unless related to his work or close friends. Eminem's mother once sued him for defamation over lyrics in his early songs, but the case was later settled for a modest amount of $25,000, a small figure compared to his fame. He almost died in 2007 from a methadone overdose, a turning point that led him to rehab and inspired his comeback album Relapse, detailing his battle with addiction and recovery. Eminem is left-handed, a fact many fans overlook, and he often references this as a symbol of being different, which fits his outsider identity throughout his career. He's an avid comic book fan, with particular love for The Punisher and Spider-Man, even collaborated with Marvel for a special edition Eminem Versus. The Punisher comic, his first album, Infinite, sold fewer than 1,000 copies and was criticized for sounding too much like other rappers, pushing him to develop his unique, aggressive Slim Shady style. That Eminem's childhood home, located on Dresden Street in Detroit, has appeared on several of his album covers, becoming an iconic symbol of his rough upbringing and resilience. He has written songs for other artists under pseudonyms, preferring to remain anonymous so the music could stand on its own, without his name influencing its reception. Eminem taught himself how to produce beats after feeling frustrated that other producers couldn't fully capture the sound he wanted, leading him to co-produce many of his later albums. He once spent years studying other rap artists' flows, including Rakim, LL Cool J, and Nas, using their techniques as blueprints for his own unique rhythm and delivery. To Eminem's real father left when he was just a baby, and years later, after Eminem became famous, his father tried to contact him, but Eminem refused to meet or reconcile. He has a serious passion for collecting cassette tapes and still keeps a large personal archive of his old recordings, demo tracks, and vintage rap mixtapes from the 1980s and 1990s. He has openly stated that he doesn't like flying and avoids air travel whenever possible, preferring to travel long distances by tour or bus to stay comfortable and grounded. Eminem once studied battle rap tapes obsessively, analyzing each opponent's rhythm and punchlines to perfect his own battle style, which helped him dominate Detroit's underground rap scene. He has been known to record dozens of vocal takes for a single verse, obsessively perfecting every syllable and tone until it matches the exact emotion he envisions. His daughter Haley Jade has been referenced in more than 20 of his songs, making her one of the most frequently mentioned family members in modern music history. Despite being one of the world's best-selling artists, Eminem reportedly still clips coupons and avoids luxury purchases, saying he never wants to lose touch with his humble beginnings.